Odie TV here, back with another vid for you guys. Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe, like, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this reel because y'all know Odie keeps it real. Yeah, you guys, let's get into this live stream. So Oscar De La Hoya, he gives more information on why him and Bernard Hopkins was not there at the post-fight press conference, right? So let's listen to a little bit of it, and then we're going to come back and comment on it. All right, let's listen to Oscar De La Hoya. And this is for educational purposes only. This is a ES News video. So you guys can go and check out the full video for yourself because I'm not going to play the full video. I'm just going to play like another minute or so of it. But this is for educational purposes only. Let's listen.
Great. But I do want to clarify why Bernard Hopkins and I weren't at the post-fight press conference. First of all, Bernard Hopkins was accused during the weigh-in of having testosterone cream on his hands and touching Gervonta Davis when he only wanted to help him because he was going to fall off the stage. So PBC, Gervonta's promoter, banned him from everything. He couldn't get inside the ring. He couldn't do anything during the promotion. And so as for myself, my security team told me, boss, we got to get the fuck out of here because I received death threats. You guys don't know this. I received death threats throughout the whole week, and they just said it was simply too dangerous, so we got out of there. And
we're going to leave it right there, you guys. And we're going to leave it right there. We're not going to play too much of it, because there's no need to play too much of it. But let's get into what Oscar De La Hoya said. He said the reason that they wasn't at the post-fight press conference was because Bernard Hopkins got banned from the fight for touching Gervonta Davis because they accused him of having testosterone on his hands. I mean, testosterone cream on his hands. So either he had it on his hands or he didn't. That's the key. Either Bernard Hopkins had the cream on his hands or he didn't. If he had it on his hands, he deserved to be banned, right? And the PBC and Showtime should have put out a statement, revealing this. If he really had this on his hands. But if he didn't have it on his hands and you just making up stuff just to ban Bernard Hopkins, that's something totally different, right? But what Oscar De La Hoya also said was Bernard Hopkins was trying to help, Gervonta Davis because he was going to fall off the stage. That was not true at all, right? Bernard Hopkins wanted to jump in because, because Tank Davis was getting a little touchy, right? He was getting a little pushy with, with Ryan Garcia. So that's why Bernard Hopkins went over there. He didn't go over there to save, Tank Davis from falling off the stage or none of that type of stuff. So that's a lie right there. In my opinion, that's a lie, right? That's a lie from Oscar De La Hoya saying that Bernard Hopkins went over there to save, Gervonta Tank Davis from falling off the stage, right? But I also think that the PBC is lying about Bernard Hopkins having testosterone cream on his hands. Because if that was true, they wouldn't have no problem revealing that. They wouldn't have had. I mean, come on. Now, Stephen Espinoza would have came out immediately and revealed that. Floyd Mayweather, PBC. I mean, shit, like Leonard Ellerby would have been screaming from the mountaintops if that would have really happened. Let's just keep it honest. If Bernard Hopkins really had some testosterone cream on his hands and he was trying to touch Tank Davis, Leonard Ellerby would be screaming that from the mountaintops. Everybody on that side of the street will be screaming it from the mountaintops. But since they haven't reported on it and they haven't said nothing about it, it seems to me it just was something to ban Bernard Hopkins. Right? Because Bernard Hopkins, he got a little aggressive with Gervonta Tank Davis. So the A side, being the A side, they banned his ass. That's it. Right? It's simple as that. Now let's get into Oscar De La Hoya. I believe what Oscar De La Hoya says about getting death threats. I honestly believe that. And why do I believe that Oscar De La Hoya got death threats? Because we can go on YouTube and Coach Malachi, Coach, and Blue Blood have got threatened with their life on YouTube. And this is a fact. It's a whole live stream up there of Coach and Blue Blood Sports TV getting threatened by some outrageous fan saying that he will shoot them and kill them. Right? And I'm pretty sure that other channels, that they didn't got death threats too. So believing that, yeah, I believe that Oscar De La Hoya got some death threats. Man, because the PBC fanboys are just out of control and they take it overboard. Right? But at the same time, Oscar De La Hoya, if you got security, what the hell are you scared of? You just was scared as hell. That's all it was. You seen all those, I'm not going to say it like that, but you seen all those black people gathered up, all those young people gathered up, and you got frightened. Right? You ran up out of there. But I do believe that you got death threats. Me, I'm not going to deny that you didn't get no death threats, but you weren't supposed to leave Ryan like that. Now that we got more information on it, now we can speak on it more, right? Because I didn't want to speak on it until I got more information. So now we got more information on it. You ran up out of there. You got, you got security around you, and you still got up out of there. Right? What if somebody wanted to hurt Ryan Garcia? Did you think about that, Oscar? Right? You wanted to protect yourself. Right? Instead of fight, you flight. Man, shit, there's two reactions. You feel what I'm saying? You either gonna fight or it's gonna be flight. I mean, shit, you either gonna stand your ground or you gonna run. And that's exactly what you did. You ran. So I don't, so that was some coward behavior on your part. But Bernard Hopkins, he would have been there, but Bernard Hopkins got banned. Right, and we already know why he got banned, because he got a little too aggressive with Gervonta Tank Davis. And Tank probably like, hey, bro, check this out. He out of here. Right? So I'm pretty sure that Bernard Hopkins would have been there, but he got banned from the whole event. So, hey, now we got more information and now we know more, right? But I had listened to a video, what I say about 30 minutes ago, man. And now let's get into this. In the video, it was basically saying, why are people coming out defending, Ryan Garcia, but people wasn't defending Deontay Wilder like this when he had credible evidence against Tyson Fury? Deontay Wilder didn't have shit against Tyson Fury. He was making up fucking excuses. And if he had credible evidence against Tyson Fury, he should have sued the fuck out of Tyson Fury. Right? Period, point blank. If the man had credible evidence, and I hate just to get into this, but I got to address this, man, because it's weird. It's like, bro, like, you still believe what Wilder said? Wilder didn't have no fucking proof of nothing. If he had proof, he would have been in court. And he would have sued the fuck out of Tyson Fury. Right? Because if a man hit you with an egg weight in a glove, that's attempted murder. What are people talking about? Did Deontay Wilder take Tyson Fury to court? Hell no. The last time I seen them together, they was hugging and embracing. Right? The last time I seen their ass together, they was hugging. So please stop the nonsense. Please stop the nonsense. And I just want to just address that real quick. It ain't even no long conversation on that. Like Deontay Wilder, like wasn't nobody to believe in Deontay Wilder? Yeah, because he was full of shit. That's why nobody believed Deontay Wilder. Right, because he was full of shit. He just couldn't take his ass whooping like a man. Simple as that. He thought he had one, but he realized real fast that he was actually the one who was getting played out. Right? He thought he was playing Tyson Fury by fighting him fresh off the couch, Tyson Fury fighting 2 tomato cans. Right? He thought he had one, but Tyson Fury played him. Bait and switch his ass, right? Thought he was going to be the more spectacular fighter, end up losing the first fight and then get knocked out in the next 2. Right? The reason that people are defending Ryan Garcia is because Ryan Garcia should be behind the 8 ball from the jump. And this is something that most of us didn't even think that Tank Davis had to do to a Ryan Garcia. That's why people are coming out, saying stuff about Ryan Garcia. Man, because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have even got the damn fight. Right? Man, now we still haven't got Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. And Anthony Joshua called his ass out last year. Again. And Wilder and his team turned it down again. So stop, bro. Like, it's really sad, like people, they be on this fake, this fake black power shit. It's like, bro, you're not a black activist, bro. You're not a black activist. Especially you, right? You know who I'm talking about, bro, because you be shucking and jiving all the time, bro. Right? Man, now you had a lot to say. Man, like people, they had a lot to say, like I'm just going to get on basketball for a second. Oh, man, like why LeVar Ball? Why he doing this? Why he doing that? Oh, damn it. Now, you mad at LeVar Ball because he trolling an NBA star? We know damn well that Lonzo Ball is not better than no Steph Curry. We know damn well that Lonzo Ball ain't better than Jordan. But you get so mad and get so in your feelings that you want to destroy a young man's career when he ain't saying a goddamn word. You mad at his daddy, so that means you got daddy issues, right? That's all that's telling me. You mad at a black daddy who's supporting his black son, but you not shucking and jiving. Mad at a black daddy supporting his black son, but you not shucking and jiving. Yeah, that's the biggest shucking and jiving I ever seen. Right? Come on, man. Like, and this be the fake, the fake activists that be on the internet. The fake black power dudes. They come on here and they just be fake as hell. You just be like, bro, you're not a real black power guy. You're not. Right? Yeah, you're just not. You're just not. That's why I don't even portray to be on that black power, super black. No, man, I go by character of the person. That's what I do. That'll get you through life better if you go by character of the person and just don't look at skin color. Right? That'll get you through life a whole lot better. Right? You go through how people treat you. Right? Hey, that's just my philosophy. You don't have to listen to it. Shit, that's just how I get through life. Treating people, shit, how they treat me. Basically, they treat me cool, I treat them cool. You treat me fucked up, you're gonna get treated fucked up. Simple as that. But yeah, you guys, man, I just wanted just to come on here and just address that. So Oscar De La Hoya, he let it be known why he wasn't there because he got death threats. So he cowered up and he shook the scene and left, and left Ryan Garcia there because he was scared as hell, right? And Bernard Hopkins got banned. Right, so Oscar De La Hoya, he probably didn't even feel safe without Bernard Hopkins there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, like Bernard, he not here. Oh, oh man, let's get up out of here, boss. All right, come on. Scared as hell, bro. Seeing all them young, shit, like all them people acting a fool, alcohol in the building, people probably, trolling him and calling his name and talking shit to him and stuff. Come on, bro. Oscar got up out of there. And, and with these fans nowadays, you probably have to, right? We know that fans have tried to fight Terrence Bud Crawford just for trying to go to the ring, right? We know that fans have called out Terrence Crawford. They have been over balconies, calling out Terrence Bud Crawford like they want to fight him just because he want to fight Errol Spence Jr. Right? So who's to say that, bruh, like, hey, shit, like Oscar probably got a point. Right? He probably had to get up out of there. Man, because these fans they get too wild and they get beside themselves. Right? They want to get violent. Come on. That's why I always say the Errol Spence Jr. versus Terrence Bud Crawford fight. I don't, I want to go to the fight, but then again, I don't want to go to the fight. Right? Because I already know it's going to be a grip of bullshit in the crowd. Come on. Right? It's going to be a grip of bull in the crowd. Emotions going to be high. And everybody going to be rooting for their guy. Soon as one of them get knocked out, right? And I'm betting on Crawford. So as soon as Errol Spence Jr. get knocked the hell out, the Crawford fans go crazy. The Errol Spence Jr. fans are going to get mad and get emotional and want to fight. That's what I see happening. That's why that fight should never take place in no damn Texas. I mean, for real. That's just how I feel. That's just what I think. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys, man, I'm going to leave it. Man, but I didn't want to come on here and stay too long, man. But Oscar De La Hoya, he gives why he wasn't there. He gives why Bernard Hopkins wasn't there. And he salutes Ryan Garcia. He gives his credit to Tank Davis. He said they both made a good fight. But basically why he got up out of there is because he was receiving death threats. And his security said, let's go. And I guess he listened to his security. You feel what I'm saying? And Bernard Hopkins got accused. And Bernard Hopkins got accused of having testosterone cream on his hands. But in my opinion, if that was true, it would have been a statement. Man, like Showtime and the PBC would have made a statement on that. They would have let that be known to the world. Right? They would have let that be known to the world. Well, one of the members, one of the team members of Ryan Garcia tried to cheat. Come on. That would have been, come on, bro. You know how they like running that cheating narrative on the PBC. Come on, bro. They would have had, Leonard Ellerby would have been screaming that from the mountaintop. So I think that was a lie. That's just my opinion. It couldn't have been a lie, but I haven't seen an article on it. I haven't seen the PBC or Showtime come out and say that Bernard Hopkins, he's a cheater and, he got caught with some, testosterone cream on his hands trying to put it on Tank. And no, I haven't heard a statement like that. So if I haven't heard a statement like that, and I know they will release a statement like that, it's not true in my opinion. That just was a way to ban Bernard Hopkins from the fight. Right? Because he got a little aggressive with Tank Davis. He came on Tank Davis' side and, he all in Tank Davis' face, Tank screaming at him. And you feel what I'm saying? I mean, he got a little touchy, so they banned him because they the A side and they can do that. So they did it. So they wanted, man, shit, they wanted his team not there. I mean, bro, like they didn't want his team there. Just think about all the stuff. They didn't want his team there. Shit, they wanted him rusty. They wanted a rehydration clause, a catch weight, a one-way rematch. Shit, like Tank had to get advice from Floyd Mayweather. It's like, what else do Tank need? I mean, shit, he had it all on his side. Everything was on his side. And that's crazy, bro. And people going around, oh, Tank is the face of boxing. No, he's not. He's the face of the clown show, of the bubblegum belt team. That's what he the face of the bubblegum belt team. Because he damn sure ain't no face of boxing. You know what I'm saying? And if he the face of boxing, name somebody else that he could do, if they did good pay-per-views, because I'm hearing, because I didn't even think it was going to do this many. They said 600, 700,000 according to Rick Glazer. But if it did that many, name somebody else, that he can fight that'll give him that many pay-per-views that's not Shakur or Devin Haney or somebody that's in the upper echelon. Man, because he can't go back to fight no Rollies because he ain't gonna get no money fighting Rolly. He gonna do should they say 200,000 pay-per-view buys, but he didn't even do 100,000 pay-per-view buys with Rolly. Right? This fight is gonna be probably his biggest pay-per-view ever. And I mean, when I say ever, I mean in his damn career, because he's not gonna fight Devin Haney or Shakur. So this probably be his biggest pay-per-view in his career. Now think about that shit. This probably be Tank's biggest pay-per-view in his career because he's not gonna fight Devin Haney or Shakur. Man, now who else gonna draw this much attention? Right? Who else gonna draw this much attention? Right? He can't fight Isaac Cruz again. That ain't gonna draw that much attention. Rolly ain't gonna draw that much attention. Who you gonna fight? But actually though, I think Tank next fight is gonna probably be William Zepeda. That's just my thoughts. I think it's gonna be William Zepeda because William Zepeda, he's on Golden Boy / The Zone too. So I don't know if they will even make another fight with with the PBC. Golden Boy, but they opened up the door. So so I'm gonna say it's gonna either be William Zepeda or Rolly if he win that belt. Or Rolly if he win that belt. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to leave it right there. Salute. Appreciate all you guys. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell icon so you can be notified. This OD Loc TV, and I'm gone.